Welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be explaining 3 things you should know before you start your clothing brand. Before I start the video, if you guys want to know everything and not only just 3 things, I recommend you get the brand dictionary. I'm not going to go too deep into it because I already made a separate video on it, but basically it's an ebook, it's 300 pages and it's only $50 and it contains everything that you need to know. I've also been getting a lot of positive feedback, a lot of people saying it's useful. Thank you so much. So if you did purchase the book, I want to personally thank all of you guys. If you didn't, just spend those $50 on a dinner or something like that. I don't know. The first thing that you need to know before you start a clothing brand is you're going to spend a lot of money on samples and you're going to waste a lot of money on samples. This is something that I've done a lot and I don't regret nothing usually, but like this is something I kind of regret because it's just wasting money. I'm not even going to use it, you know what I'm trying to say. And the reason why I do this personally is because I get excited, I make a new design and I want to be like 2-3 months ahead, so I make the sample and I end up not using it. I'm being serious. I have like 20 samples that I did not use at all, and each sample, let's just say it's like $50 to $100 plus shipping. You could do the math, bro. That's a lot of money. Like I said earlier, the reason why this keeps happening is because I make new designs constantly and it's better every time I make it. So like, you know what I'm trying to say? I ain't trying to sell something that I don't really like. This is another reason why I don't like DIY, because if I make a new design, I have to buy a new screen and I'm not even going to use it. So I'm just going to try shit, which is a waste of money, a waste of space, a waste of everything. So my advice is that you shouldn't really plan 2-3 months ahead. I know it's like the opposite of what people usually say, but you can definitely plan 2-3 months ahead, but just don't buy the samples because you're probably going to make a new design you like better and you're just going to waste money. Personally, for me, I only plan 1 month ahead, and I have a bad habit of making fire designs and fire pieces right after I buy a sample. So I don't know why, this is like a weird habit. That's why I don't really like planning months ahead, because I always come up with something better. The second thing that you have to know is that it's hard to make a profit, especially in the beginning. You have to understand 1 in 3 people in some point in their life want to make money online, and 50% of them are going to do drop shipping, and the other 50 are going to do what? Guess what they're going to do? Make a clothing brand, which means that you have a lot of competition. And in my opinion, in general, I'd say 70% of all clothing brands don't make over $1,000 and they just quit, which means that you have to be in the 30%, which I'm being very conservative. I'm pretty sure it's way less than that, but I'm just being nice today. There's also no guarantee that you're going to succeed in the future as well. I mean, unless you're really lucky. I'd rather just go buy a lottery ticket, you know what I'm trying to say? If you could test your luck there, for that luck, you're gonna have to spend more money on ads, buying products, supplies. There's no really room for making profits in the beginning. I mean, unless you have 50% plus margins and you don't run ads at all and you sell out completely, it can definitely happen, but the chances of that happening every single drop is literally 0.0000001%. And I'm not making this part to discourage you and you can't make money at all. I'm just saying how difficult it actually is to make profits while running a clothing brand. And the third thing that you have to know is that nobody cares, bro. I know a lot of people that have started a clothing brand, whether it's mentoring or I know them personally, and they always post it on their own personal Instagram page praying that one of their friends buy it from them. But like, I just don't understand that. And I don't want to sound pessimistic, but if you have no motion, you're just a loser, and if you have motion, you're a winner. I'm gonna give you an example, but I have a friend that makes music and he always posts it on his personal Instagram page. And when I say all my homies make fun of him, I'm being serious. All my homies make fun of him. I mean, it's none of my business, I don't care, but I know for a fact if he blows up, all my friends are going to be glazing on him, and I hope he does blow up eventually. I mean, I don't know his work ethic, I don't know if he works hard or not, but the point I'm trying to make is if he would have just shut up and not tell anybody and just worked hard on music and he succeeded, I mean, I feel like this is way better. And you do know statistically it's proven that the more people you tell about your goals, the less likely you're going to achieve it. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. And before I end the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for showing love on the book. You guys have been going crazy on it, and I know my YouTube channel does give free sauce as well, but the brand dictionary is literally a step-by-step guide, and there's so much information. I cannot give that for free, bro. I can't do that. And again, it's only $50 on a dinner, $50 on a book. I mean, I don't know. But on the real note, I really appreciate you guys for showing so much love on the book. That is the end of the video. Thank you for watching.